Okay, so to start off my decoration, I've got my table all cleaned off, and I believe I'm going to put this pink carpeting kind of thing on top. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tree skirt, which is a coaster that my brother knitted a while back, or not knitted, but he made it somehow. I believe my brother made this. Put it there, take the tree, try to separate it from the stuff that's on it, take the tree and place it there. And I'm going to try to lift some of the branches up so that it's not as flat. And straighten everything out. So that's how it looks so far. Now it's time to decorate the tree. So I have these strands of things, and I'm going to try to separate them. Okay, so I'm going to try to one-handed put this string of paw prints along the outside of the tree. Good enough. Now I think I'm going to try to use this strand and do the same thing. Perfect. Now I don't think I have a topper for the tree, so unfortunately it's, oh, you know what? This is a topper. Now I'm going to string these lights up on the windowsill above, and I can't film it because I can't do it with one hand, but I'll show you when it's done. And there it is so far. So when I get the girls dressed in their holiday outfits, I'll put them up here, and I'll show you the whole thing at the very end. Okay, now I am going to put up Elizabeth's stocking. I know I had a stocking for Josefina, but I don't know where that is. And who knows, I may never find it, so they can share the stocking if I can't find it. So here we go, just hanging it up like that. And I'm going to put this little sleigh, where should I put that? Maybe just in back right there. So that's our Christmas display so far. Okay, now I've got some of Coconut's accessories. So I'm going to put this scarf and hat on him. Here's the scarf. And there's his hat. And there's Coconut getting all wintry ready. And I've also got some treats. I think this present-y one is good for cats because it has a fish on it. And this one is a bone, so it's good for dogs. So there we go. Coconut has his little toy. Okay, so I have Josefina and Elizabeth here, and it is the day after Thanksgiving, which means in my tradition, it's time to get ready for Christmas. So I'm going to get Josefina and Elizabeth dressed in their Christmas clothes. For Elizabeth, I actually have Kit's Christmas dress. I'm not sure why I wanted Kit's Christmas dress instead of a current holiday dress, but I made that decision when I was probably about 11 or 10, and I really want a new Christmas dress for her, but I didn't like the ones they had this year because they didn't seem Christmassy enough to me. I'd like maybe a green dress, like a dark green velvety dress. I think that'd be super pretty. So I'm just gonna wait until they come out with something really nice, and then I'll replace this one, because even though I love this dress, it doesn't feel like it goes with us, me and Elizabeth, very well. And it is a little dated looking. And unfortunately, I don't have her stockings. I think I have one stocking, so she's gonna have to go without stockings, unfortunately, unless I manage to find the other one. And most of my American Girl stuff ended up in a closet, and I found about half of all the shoes I own for Elizabeth, so unfortunately I only have a few pairs of shoes for her. And I'll have to try to track down the hair bow that goes with this. Now Josefina is wearing her meet outfit that I put her in maybe about a week or two ago, because I had just found it before she was in her nightgown. So I'm just going to take off her meet outfit, which might take a little bit because it has a sash and stuff like that. Now Josefina's Christmas dress is the old one, not the new blue one, so I have her yellow and black one. Maybe at some point I'll get the new one for her and maybe like trade off every other year, because I do admit that in current times at least, her Christmas dress, her old one, isn't very Christmassy. Oops, there go her bloomers. Okay, here it is. And this is a really beautiful dress, I think. This also comes with black flats and a veil. And I'm not sure if I have her stockings. Unfortunately, all I have is one of Josefina's socks, so I have no stockings for Elizabeth and no socks except this one for Josefina, so I'm just going to put her flats on. And last but not least, we have her veil. And I apologize for my sweatpants today. I'm not doing anything today except toy stuff, so I figured I'd just wear some sweatpants. Let's see. I'm not exactly sure how this veil is supposed to go, but there. Now I also found Josefina's stocking. It's not actually Josefina's from American Girl, it's just a stocking I found in a store one time, but yeah, so I'll be putting this up, and I also found coconut sleigh, so I'll be putting this in the thing too. Okay, here is my completed setup. We've got Elizabeth in her dress over here, and her stocking. We've got Coconut and his sleigh. We've got the Christmas tree. We've got Josefina and her stocking. So that is my Christmas setup.